I wanted to address this to those who are thinking about mentoring, are not sure about mentoring, wondering what it's all about, if you need to be at a specific place in your art journey in order to take me up on this offer. So, what would mentoring entail? Mentoring is where you feel a specific need and you are kind of not sure or are stuck in a direction of where to go. And I see a mentoring as a collaborative conversation between the artist and the coach or mentor, which helps them think about their art, think about what they want to achieve, and help them move forward. So let me give you for instance. Right now, I am taking some watercolor classes, and I so wish that I could have about an hour or 40 minutes or 45 minutes with the instructor to kind of help me, not so much in a style, because I don't want to duplicate her exact style. I love the looseness of her brush strokes and all of that. It's how do I um, because I have painted watercolor before, so I understand the look that I'm going for. But what is the water ratio to paint? Does it look like I'm getting this right? Um, it feels as if I'm getting kind of too many blooms on the page. Is this the best paper that I'm using? Would you suggest perhaps a different paper? Those types of questions that I would ask the instructor and perhaps show her my art pieces and for her to kind of get a whole sense of what was going on, right? So that's how I would see it if I was going to do something right now at this point in time. When I think about my students, I'm going to take a student who I'm actually going to meet with on Monday. And I understand that this person feels stuck with style, which, by the way, is a very big, broad topic. Nobody can help you. You have to dig in. You've got to work on various types of art, and you have to kind of hone in on what feels good for you. So, one of the questions that I had for her, knowing that she is taking multiple courses with me, is when she has taken those courses with me or any other instructor, what pieces of art brought her joy? What pieces of art made her feel so like successful in what she was doing that she kind of got it? And then, if that is the case, like what happened? Where did it go? Why did it go somewhere else? Does it have to do with not putting enough time? Does it have to do with not being accountable to yourself as an artist? Does it have to do with using the wrong supplies or keep making the same mistakes over and over and over again? Or watching a video one time, and like my question would be to everyone, how many times are you taking that video and working in it until every single time you do it, you're getting better and better and better? So I have coached and worked with teachers for the majority of my educational life. And in my last position as curriculum supervisor, I supervised, evaluated, and observed 80 teachers a year. And that encompassed meeting with the teacher, seeing what she or he was going to teach, getting a good idea, observing that, and then coming back with kind of a different perspective. Did you see this? Because this is what I saw. So often when we're painting, we are in it. We are in it. And my suggestion, and I just heard this not that long ago and I loved it, was not to analyze your painting while you're in it, because that's going to put you in your head. It's kind of going to stop the flow. And these are all the types of things that I would ask you in a mentoring meeting. What does it feel like when you paint? How do you set yourself up for success? When do you paint? Is this the best time for you to paint? What are your goals? Do you have a goal of being better as an alcohol ink artist? Do you have a goal of being better in creating landscapes on canvas? Maybe your goal is to really understand gouache. Maybe you've been in small moments of floral love, or you want to take that again, and your goal is how do you create these small, beautiful paintings? I mean, we all have to have a goal. And even if it's just, I'm going to practice, I'm going to be better as a hobbyist, then if you are somebody who might not be in the Facebook learning community, isn't really getting any form of feedback, uh, and I feel that that feedback in there is minimal. There's only so much I can do. I will always go back to you and say, as I would do in a mentoring meeting, what do you like about your painting? What do you not like about your painting? Because it's not me giving you the answer. I can say, look at your composition, look at your color theory, look at what's happening. Is there not enough contrast, too much brightness? What's going on? But I need to talk about that with you. And that's never going to be possible in an online face group. It's just not. It's not going to be possible. So this is my gift, offering this to everyone. Maybe you need one meeting. We talk about it. I give you some strategies to work through. We meet another time, and that's it. Maybe you just need one little targeted mentoring session. I will tell you, the minute that you send me a note and say, I really feel like I could use this extra 40-minute individualized support, is the second you get unstuck. You get unstuck because you've asked for help. You're willing to grow, you're willing to take some risks, and you're willing to talk to another person. Listen, if you are home and you have a husband or a wife and you're showing them your art and they're like, oh my God, that is so great. Well, it's wonderful, but maybe they don't know a damn thing or a damn thing about composition and color and any of those things. So if you want to get the advice of somebody that's been painting for a while, then, just send me an email and we can figure it out. I'm scheduling students now, but I wanted to come in and actually give you an idea of what it's really all about. So I look forward to helping you.